There's no one-size-fits-all strategy for managing money, and it's crucial to remember that every billionaire has a different financial condition and investing strategy. Yet among billionaires, a focus on long-term development, diversification, and risk management are prevalent themes. To produce income and build their wealth over time, billionaires frequently invest their money in various assets, including stocks, real estate, and other sorts of investments, as a backup plan for unexpected events or to take advantage of investing possibilities when they present themselves. They could also retain their money in cash or other liquid assets. Welcome to Luxo-Life, your partner toward personal growth and success. In this video, we'll peek at some of the world's wealthiest portfolios as we examine where these great billionaires like to keep their money. And if you stick around, you might catch our bonus content prepared for our most loyal viewers who are on the road to success and wellness. Number 3. Banks. While most financial gurus would tell you that banks are the worst and slowest place to park your savings, a bank still has its perks and benefits. A bank is a financial organization that lends money while taking deposits from the general public and producing demand deposits. But rich people don't just store their money and wealth in a simple bank. High net worth clients, or HNW for short, deal with a private wealth division. This specific division is a collection of private wealth managers that deal with investment management and financial planning for the HNWs. As wealth has increased globally and people have become increasingly responsible for managing their finances, the private wealth sector and the demand for private wealth managers have expanded significantly. Private wealth managers can aid private investors in navigating the challenges and rewards of the financial markets. They are trained to handle large amounts of money and investments. Every HNW client is entitled to a specific banker who offers premium customer service. More so, HNW clients receive benefits much higher than the average savings account holder. These include higher APY. APY is short for annual percentage yield. Most savings accounts have one, as do certain checking accounts. Your money rises quicker the higher it is. Anybody interested in increasing their savings should be familiar with this phrase. Free services. HNW clients are not required to pay their transfer fees, cashier checks, and safety deposit boxes, which saves them a wad of money. For regular people, banks are good options to store emergency funds or liquid cash for general needs like groceries, personal items, and everyday stuff. But if you've got some money you want to grow, don't let it stay in the bank for more than a year. Number 2. Businesses. Investments come in many forms and prices. They could be your time, effort, or in this case, money. An investment simply means an expenditure of resources in anticipation of future returns more valuable than the initial investment. And when it comes to investments, diversification is key. Billionaires and even the average Joe who consistently practice diversification will reduce their exposure to any one form of asset. Being able to spread or mitigate your risks across various investments will be more effective in building and managing wealth in the long run. This routine is intended to lessen the volatility of your portfolio gradually by having you invest in a mix of low-risk, low-reward investments and those with higher volatilities and rewards. Wealthy people like Jeff Bezos often practice diversification. Jeff, the founder of the world's largest e-commerce platform, Amazon, has multiple eggs in multiple baskets. He's got stakes in Airbnb, Uber, and Blue Origin. Airbnb is a global housing marketplace that offers access to more than 5 million stay-in locations in 191 countries. And according to a Visual Capitalist study, Bezos invested $112 million in the homestay rental broker, which now has a market cap of $78.31 billion. Besides a stake in a home-sharing company, Bezos also has a $37 million stake in the well-known vehicle-sharing company Uber. Now, the next one is a good example of diversified investment. Blue Origin is a space exploration company that Bezos founded in early 2000, 2 years prior to the founding of SpaceX. However, it wasn't until 2020 that Bezos commenced the $10 billion Earth Fund that aims to support researchers, activists, and other organizations tackling climate change. The fund has already distributed $947 million. By 2030, it hopes to have allocated the entire $9 billion. With 2 stakes in well-established companies and 1 high-risk investment in a private company he developed, Bezos is one of the few great examples of diversified investors. Yet another great example is the co-founder and former CEO of Microsoft, Bill Gates. Among the diversified holdings in Gates' portfolio is his own private investment company, Cascade Investment, which also happens to be the largest farmland owner in the US. Not surprising knowing how its founder, Bill Gates, is very fond of farmlands and ranches, of which he owns a total of 269,000 acres worth of land across 19 states. More so, Gates also possesses shares in the Canadian National Railway, Coca-Cola, and fellow philanthropist Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. Number 1. Properties and real estate. While we've already mentioned Bill Gates is currently the largest farmland owner in the US, other noteworthy billionaires are amassing acres of properties as fast as wildfires, eating through hectares of forests. Meta founder Mark Zuckerberg is also invested in a lot of real estate properties, like his $7 million residence in Palo Alto, California, and another $10 million house in sunny San Francisco's Dolores Heights. Mark also purchased a 750-acre stretch of land in Kauai, Hawaii. Being a fan and hobbyist of surfing, it seems buying his own piece of land in Hawaii was necessary. Not only that, this $10 million property on the north shore of Kauai includes 2 other properties, Pila'a Beach with beautiful white sand, and Kahuaina, a former sugar plantation stretching over 357 acres. Jeff Bezos is also known for his extensive real estate holdings, and he's also one of the most generous funders of American real estate rental company, Arrived Homes, which also offers amazing investment opportunities in shares of rental homes starting from just $100. These are known as real estate investment trusts, or REITs, that allow smaller investors to invest in real estate shares with minimal risk and fixed income benefits. You didn't think that was it, right? We promised our most loyal viewers and fans the bonus content they deserve. And because we love to give you the best content we've got, we decided to reward you with 2 bonuses this time. And while these next 2 forms of investments aren't necessary at all, since they do come with relatively higher risks than the ones we've talked about, but if you're up for them, we say go get them. Bonus number 1, cryptocurrency. While cryptocurrency does have a volatile market, there's profit to be found here, so as long as you're prepared, mentally and financially that is. Crypto is accessible, digital currency protected by blockchain technology, and in truth, it's far easier to get into crypto investing than it is in businesses or REITs. One of the most prominent figures of cryptocurrency is Elon Musk, and he's very influential in the world of digital currency that his simple tweets could turn over markets completely. In February 2021, Tesla made a market-turning investment in Bitcoin. With a $1.5 billion investment in cryptocurrency, Tesla caused the price of Bitcoin to rise by 25% at a record high of $48,000 per coin. The price climbed up to $70,000 by November 2021, before plummeting to 50% after Tesla sold 75% of Bitcoin, which had a value of roughly $2 billion due to climate change and energy concerns produced by cryptocurrency trading. So yes, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are very volatile, but with greater risks comes the possibility of greater rewards, and trade happens a lot faster in the digital realm than in the physical one. If you're smart and want to get into crypto investing, then you best study hard and mentally prepare yourself for the extreme highs and lows of the frisky crypto market. Bonus number 2. Gold. Often there are as many reasons to invest in precious metals as there are ways to do so. ETFs, stocks in gold and mineral mining firms, and tangible commodities like coins or bullions are the primary ways people can invest in gold. However, most investors, especially high net worth ones, would argue that physical gold investment is the true golden investment. Others contend that gold no longer possesses the monetary properties it did back in its glorious past with kingdoms, kings, queens, and monarchs. Nothing could be farther from the truth, as gold remains a unique and valuable asset today and retains its monetary properties as well as its bright, incorruptible sheen. We've got lots of videos about gold, what makes it a great investment or hedge against inflations and recessions, and what makes it so expensive. So make sure you look into those videos too and see for yourself why gold is a mineral we're all obsessing over. Billionaires purchase gold for a lot of reasons. Ray Dalio invests in gold as a means of diversification and wealth storage. You should pay attention when someone with a net worth of $18.7 billion praises the effectiveness of gold. The creator of the largest hedge fund in the world, Ray Dalio, thinks gold is appealing as a wealth store and a way to diversify one's investment holdings. As a kind of disaster preparedness, Naguib Sawiris purchases gold. He's an Egyptian billionaire worth roughly $2.9 billion, invested half of his net worth in gold in mid-2018 to shield himself against the potential stock market meltdown and take advantage of gold's potential upside. Lord Jacob Rothschild purchases gold to support the preservation of family riches. Lord Jacob famously said that the Rothschild family was ditching the US currency and replacing it with other currencies and gold. Changes in rates and monetary policy brought about such a shift. Since the early 1800s, the Rothschild family has been mining, refining, and trading gold. Ultimately, economists and market experts see gold as a possible inflation hedge and portfolio diversifier. As the economy deteriorates and the value of stocks and bonds declines, gold may serve as a safe haven asset. Ultimately, your unique situation and the market forecast will determine whether you should invest in gold. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and remember to enable notifications so you can get all the new ones.